Sveiki, visi, čia GeimerMenas ir šiandien žaidžiame dar vieną Borderlands 2 sequel epizodą. Praeitą kartą mes iškabinam porą plakatų, palenktyniavom ir išjungiam chemicals. Dabar čia kažkoks skeptinčias.
I say, be a good sort and lend a hand, will you? I offer a vocation. Is this of interest?
Strange new world. Difficult to trial.
I'm Captain Chef, and I've just discovered this move. It's most essential I lay claim to it before someone else does. I brought the flag. King Greg likes it when you plant a flag, but royal protocol requires me to stand to attention and salute whilst it's being raised. Can't do two things at once, I'm afraid. So if you can retrieve it from my travel case and hoist it for me as I stand here, well then, hey presto, this whole place becomes the property of King Greg.
Okay. Pick up flag.
Good show. Now here's the flagpole. Go ahead and mount good old King Greg's colors. I should warn you, these Johnny foreigner types are prone to take umbrage when you discover somewhere they're already living. Not that drinking mud is much of a life, what? Good job for them I showed up. Hoist the flag for King Greg! Huzzah! There she blows! I just have to stand like this until it reaches the top. If in the meantime any of the locals should...
Oh, not this dickhead again! Piss off, mate! This is our rock!
Yes, I thought that might happen. Fight them off with the flags on your feet! As soon as it's there, I can snap out and salute and leap into the
Taip galim jas pašaudyti biškį.
These locals are jolly spirited, eh? You can't stop progress, but one has to admire their chops. Well, I know. The blasted thing's stuck. Be a sport and give the colours another hoist, would you? Such an awful nuisance, I know. But one is so low.
Johnny Rum Shelby
Darėte su tą vietą, kur ginklo numušė.
comprehensively slaughtered by advanced weaponry. Say they do. He's an odd chap.
Okej, wyschła.
I'm trying to keep my salute up, but my arm is so painful. Not sure if I can hold it. Assist me if you would. This could be our finest hour. Salute support required.
Okay.
Salute failing. By Jove, that was a close one. Took me back to the great salute collapse of 42. By Jingo, stuck again. Would you mind obliging with the honors one last time? That's the ticket. Please remove the, assisting item. Well, thank goodness for that. I can finally put my arm down. I now declare this whole place the property of King Greg. Hip hip, hurrah!
Takie, takie miejsce.
Oh,
Interesting.
you seem to have made rather a lot of mess. Well, not to worry. These things tend to clear themselves up in the end. Well, mustn't loiter. There's plenty of other undiscovered places out there waiting for me. Goodbye!
Okay. Mission complete, turbūt. Oh, what? My God. Okay. Question. No such thing as free lunch. Okay. THC. Reikia pramažai biškį. Kur čia ta misija yra? Čia. Oh,
I'll send you to the dark side.
Just keep shooting, fools!
okay. Kur? Nulis gyvybių. Ai, 6. Taip pasirodė biškį.
That's the best you got! Bring it!
Čia biškį yra su kampu sušauna. Įdomu. Kur čia tokia aukšta lygė prieš jį. Karto misija. Vat, reikia markerą nuimti. Tenai. Jak manęs neišmėti. Turbūt reikia tą specialų šuolį daryti. Ai, pala. Kažką su šito daryti reikia. Ar... Jau. There we go. Dar čia priešai yra. Ar kas čia girdėjęs? Jep. Kito sa.
This isn't over!
Gaidys. Nepataiku, aišku. Kaip ilgas tikrai. Kai jis galingas žvėris. Okej, pogledaj. Okej. Dabar kartas, maltas questas. Dar yra čia.
Annihilated.
Voices are back. I need to. This is our bloody time. Wrong. Now I say. Change in the wind.
Done and dusted.
Bloody fantastic.
Čia eit negaliu. What? Kur tas questas? O. Ką šitie daro, vis dar nežinau. Okay. No, hello.
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound, in A minor. And it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Flow regulator. Labai aukščiau reikia. Reikia lamba jau aukščiau. Ai. Fast travel reikia. Nuostabu. Mašinos nėra. Flow regulator. Nothing. Okay, bėga. Opp. Kas čia? Ai, aš šau. Vis dėlto gali pasiekt mane. Blema, čia tie turi, tai bus, ane? Per žiauriai sprogdin. Kitas turintis. Skraida čia virš manęs. Kaip man įeit? Nebežinau.
Colorful locals. Don't let them discourage you.
Tommy down!
Out of here!
You, look, man! The voices of the... Where'd you, Lord? I stabbed you all!
That was graphic. Get behind me!
Just
Enjoy that?
now we can make a sieve.
Raising shield! I love a good dismemberment.
Okej. Jag ska på ju. Find flow regulator. Kuris galėtų būt.
Excellent work. I'd stand well clear of that hydraulic pump if I were you. Without that flow regulator, it might get a teensy bit angry. Perhaps I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grubby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Snores has been boasting about having 3 Drakenspunk's black box on the Echo net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Them. Tässä travel to juuri praversti. Okei, mä bėgu. Į tą tašką. Oi, galvas neprabėgu. Okei, žinoma.
Don't touch the exhibits! Ah, I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here's the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other.
Išprotėjęs.
This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, you know, exploded. And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Hey, no handling my exhibits. You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
This is my quest item.
I am...
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your Echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with. Well, I didn't expect such a robust defense from Tony. Still, progress demands sacrifices of us all.
Gyroscope, okay. That's the panel.
Attention, breathable atmosphere.
O, mašina, nuostaba. Čia. Čia dar questas yra, tai pilna jų.
Approach the gyroscope now, fend off those pervasive scabs.
It's there. Go on, try that again.
Time for a promotion.
Inside gone out.
Bugger! It's just chat!
Down I go.
Bugger! My shield! Take that, you freak!
Okay. Хорошо. Define gyroscope. Кое еще гадало.
Honestly, there's no talking to some people. You wait though. I will send the universe into raptures once Excelsior...
What do you want me to do with this gyroscope?
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
Okay. Vės, ar kaip čia? Čia aukščiau reikia. Nice at the place.
Dark side.
Bury me with a... I'm so mad!
Ah, vėl reiks nuvyt.
Most wonderful! Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rats are now most vexingly proximators to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way. Oh, trouble finds me and I am most displeased. Get rid of them.
Braced and ready!
Number, I like threading. Blam. Viskas ar... Opa, bėdas rank. Charge rate. Recharge rate. Maximum health. Taip, ką čia sugdėm turim. Damn, rimtai. Net nepastebėjau. Nesuprantu, aš pataikau, nepataikau. What?
Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio bliss. Return to me, noble Vault Hunter, and behold the wonders I have wrought.
Čia yra visų elementų, taigi mūsų. Kur čia tas... Pastan grįžtamai.
In 3, 2, 1, launch! Yes! Yes! Fly, my beauty, fly! Trajectory looks good. And let there be music! And wait for the thrill! What? No! What's happening?
DJ's Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mashing it up live with a big time, here with a pirate radio shout out to the Elpis Massive.
No! No, this cannot be! My music cannot die! I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me! I need more power!
Okay.
DJ's Boom and Run will come back at you every time, throwing this out there to everyone who represents.
Okay. Įdomu čia visai. Tai va, čia šiandien epizodą. Laikinkit, komentuokit, dalinkitės, prenumeruokit ir laukite tų Borderlands 2 epizodų. Tai buvo GeimerMenas.